Happy New Year. I'm in beautiful Virginia Beach where it's 71 degrees, and this is the start of my channel. So my name is Denise, and I decided to start this channel because I was looking at one of the channels that I watch, The Brilliant Beauty, and she was saying how she stopped making her videos for a little while because she was dealing with depression. And I don't see many channels on here on YouTube dealing with depression, especially with women of color. So I have been diagnosed with depression since I was 19, and I'm a Navy vet, and I went to the VA, and they upgraded my depression to major depression, anxiety, and PTSD. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that my audience is mostly people dealing with depression. So I bought 3.5 acres of land in Virginia Beach, and it's mostly virgin. I'm on my second acre now. My home sits on the first acre, and let me see how I can turn this around. I don't even know if I can turn it around, but that's the hubby. We're gonna create something fantastic with this. That's just the first acre. I've decided with my therapist, I've been in therapy since I was 19. I have a private therapist. So I don't use the VA's therapist. It takes too long to get into the VA. It does. And I still work. I work from home, and it helps. Sometimes I don't want to get out the bed. Sometimes my bedroom has no windows. It's just got the two big French doors that are all windows, and I had my husband tint those. Sometimes I suffer from migraines, so I'll close myself up in my room, and then I don't want to get out. I don't want to come out. So last year, I've been in my home for 4 years, and last year I decided I wanted to raise chickens, and that helped me get out the bed, because I'll stay in bed all day, and the chickens really helped me, and I like listening to them peep, 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 peep. And that was neat. It was so neat. I think this is the blackberry bush. I sure was gonna come tear this up. So I have wonderful neighbors, and they told me that we have blackberries. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, that's blackberries, wild blackberries or something like that. So we'll see. But I started raising chickens, so now I've upgraded to a goat. I got a goat. His name is Samuel L. Jackson. We call him Sammy. And Sammy is gonna be a goat that I keep. I was trying to bring him with me, but he found some tasty leaves, and he decided to stay closer to the house. But I'm gonna get some meat goats, and some dairy goats, thanks to Daniel Arms and at Arms Family Homestead. Check him out. He's so cool. I have to give him recognition. He really, watching his videos really inspired me to go ahead and do this. And his buddy Keeping It Dutch at Keeping It Dutch, he's funny too. He's always got trespassers. So I think this is where I'm gonna build another shelter for the goats. It's like enclosed with trees. There's Dwayne. Say hi, Dwayne. That's my always smiling husband. But we're gonna do an enclosure over here. All that behind me too. That's mine. A little history. I'm from Chicago. I was born in Cabrini Green. I'm gonna walk up the path while you looking around, okay? You wanna come with me? To the pond. I was born in Cabrini Green, and then when I was approximately 2, we moved to the inner city of Chicago. And now I live in the country part of Virginia Beach. Woo! That's my neighbor's horse. My kids have named him Happy. So this is my neighbor's. My neighbors have a horse farm. And this is the path up to 3.5. I have 3.5 acres. At first I was like, oh, that's not a lot. And then I walked it. It's a lot. We don't need a golf cart. Walk. We can walk. A four-wheeler? I wish I could turn this around. I'm recording on an iPad today because I'm very picky. You'll see, very picky, very, very picky. And I want to be able to edit, but I want another laptop, so I'm being picky. So if anybody's got any suggestions on the hell was that? Oh, so I found out that it's a frog. Look, it's a frog. I can't turn it around. I also found out that my pond floods. So that little part of the water, I gotta learn how to turn this around. But that little part, this water ditch thing, is also a part of my pond. And my cousin Taz has told me how to stock my pond. I have a pond. It's got fish in it. My uncle, Sweet Pea, went fishing a couple of years ago back here. He's trying to get everything out of my pond. He said he's gonna empty it, but there's bass in it. Do you remember what type of bass he said was in there?
It's freshwater, I think.
It's got bass in there, it's catfish in there. And another one. There's some more. I don't know. But I got this pond. Jesus. The older kids try the boat. So they try to get in the boat. But I don't know about that boat. I don't know about that boat.
Get a little dinghy.
That is a dinghy.
One that don't get
That is a dinghy. So, we're gonna stock the pond. I like catfish because, like I said, I'm from Chicago. I'm a Midwesterner. And when I was little, my parents used to take us catfish fishing. We went to Starve Rock once. I forgot the other park. I'll have to research it. But my parents used to fish a lot when we stayed in Illinois. And then we moved to Memphis, Tennessee. I graduated from Raleigh Egypt High School. And went to Shelby Farms and fished there. So that was fun. Yeah, so I spent my adolescence in Chicago and my teen years in Memphis. Say what? Yeah, you'll see some antics from my kids. So we got we got 6 kids. Six. My oldest, she just had a baby. She's 24, and my granddaughter is 5 months old, and I have a 19-year-old son, a 16-year-old that'll be 17 on Friday, girl, and then we have a 10-year-old daughter. No, Maya's 11. Lyric is 9, and Scoop A is 7. So yeah, that's 6. And then you count my little orange blossom. She's 8 because she's here a lot. But anyway, I'm starting this channel because, like I said, I'm dealing with depression, and me and my therapist have decided that we're not going to use medication. Not gonna do it. I'm very sensitive. I fall asleep on 500 milligrams of Tylenol. Yeah. 800 milligrams of Motrin. I'm gonna wake up sometime the next day. Percocet. Let's put it this way. I hurt my shoulder 2 years ago. They put me on a muscle relaxer and Percocet. I don't even remember the month of April 2016 at all. So we've opted out of the medication. I've told her about the chickens. She was excited about the chickens. So she's like, chickens and goats should be good. The therapist, this is a new therapist, Dr. Rowe is a new therapist. I had another therapist, Dr. Sybil. But she retired. She told me to write a book. A lot of my depression stems from my mom. I get teary-eyed and weepy. My mother passed away December the 14th of 2003 of breast cancer. I found the lump, told her to go and get treated, and she told me I don't tell her what to do because she's the mother and I'm the child. I found the lump in June of 2002. She had a radical left mastectomy with lymph nodes, and then she passed away in 2003, December of 2003. So I just started mourning this year. No, 2018. This is 2019 now. I just started mourning. So Dr. Sybil was like, go ahead and write a book. It was a little much. And then I started the chickens. And I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. All right. I forgot it's a ditch. Oh, you got jokes. Don't fall. Ha! Anyway, this is the 3rd acre. I decided to cross over the 3rd acre because there was an open space. A lot of trees have fallen down, the branches, because we get hurricanes out here. A lot of wind. I'm not that far from the ocean. Anyway, I'm probably rambling, but I stopped the book, started growing the chickens, and then a friend of mine gave me a goat because he wanders. Sammy wanders, and she was tired of it. I had a lot of stuff out here. Anyway, so that's where I'm at now. I'm still in therapy. Therapy is ongoing. There's nothing wrong with therapy. Wow, that tree fell. Wow. Look at that. So, I don't know if you can see it. It broke. And there it is. So it's a good thing we don't stay all the way out here. We got this stuff called Virginia creeper vine. That crap is horrible. It grows all over the trees. It kills them, chokes them out. I had a lot of firewood out here. What? A lot of stuff to do. I told my therapist I was going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to try and make it so that my postings are not more than 20 minutes, because sometimes for me with the depression, I lose interest. You got me for so long and then I'm turning it off. So I get distracted easily. You'll be able to tell. I get angry. So a lot of these, if I get angry with something, I get frustrated, I shut down, turn it off, turn it all off. It's gotta go. So I'll show some signs and symptoms that I have and what I do to deal with them. Of course, no medication, none. I use a lot of meditation. I have an infuser that I use where I have a lot of essential oils. I'm a eucalyptus and spearmint and jasmine person, so I'm also scared of spiders. So if you see me ducking and looking, it's because I don't want to walk into a spider web. I'm here, Wayne. My ever careful husband. He's very quiet. He doesn't smile much. I know how to make him smile. But yeah. Baby, these trees have fallen. Look. There's another one. Yeah, because it's wet. So my ground has a slope. It has a eastern slope. So this is the east behind me. The south, the north, and west. So that's the second one. There's another one back there. So when we do build, I'm going to build an outdoor kitchen, because I'm going to raise goats. Like I said, I'm going to have this damn Virginia crap sucks, and it's got thorns. It's stuck in my pants. I cuss a lot, so I'm going to warn y'all ahead of time. If you're sensitive, you might as well just stop watching now, because I will cuss something out in a minute. I'm recording on my iPad today. So, what the heck is that? It's poop. The hell been pooping out here look like that?
Maybe a deer.
A deer? Oh, we got a deer family back here. They come back here the first time when my 16-year-old saw them. She said, look, it's wolverines. It's not wolverines, they're deer. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna raise chickens and goats. I'm getting to the 20-minute mark here. we change. We're gonna raise chickens and goats. I'm gonna start a garden. That's the reason why I got all of these acres, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna start a garden. Yeah, not on a whole acre. That's a farm. So I'll share some of the stuff that I'm doing. I will talk about you know, what I'm feeling that day. I might post daily. I might post weekly. All depends on how I feel. I'm going to be doing some road trips because I'm going to be looking for goats. Because I'm picky. I'm picky. Did I say I'm picky? I'm picky. And we're going to build an outdoor kitchen. We've already changed our shed into a chicken coop. But I never take the chickens and put them back in there. So I got 2 free-range chickens now. I had 14 because when I told people I wanted to raise chickens, a lot of people just gave them to me. And I'll tell y'all where I get my chickens from. I'm a little skeptical of getting them off of mail order. So I go to Tractor Supply up the road. I want to get a tractor. I'm a John Deere person. Dwayne says I'm gonna need one. And as you can tell, this, whew, I done worked up the sweat. We done walked approximately 2 acres. Walking back to the pond and walking back towards the house. My yard is a mess because we've been tearing up stuff and throwing stuff all over the place. So you'll be able to see me transform this into something. I took on a lot, y'all. But this is gonna be my journey, my continued journey through depression. In the summer, in the rain, this grass is so tall, I don't even look at this acre. My cousin came through and he bulldozed some stuff with his little tractor thing, and we had to cut down a couple of trees. And yeah, there's a coop over there. As you can tell, we're going to start, we got to do a run for them. So, because hawks came and took my babies. So we got to do a run so they can be in there and come out. Without me worrying about hawks. Oh, there go one of my chickens over there. They come out this way. Then, in February, late February, March, when the chicks come in, and we're going to get 24 more chicks, 6 more ducks. I didn't have success with the ducks. And yeah, we had 3 ducks. 4. How many ducks did we have last year? 4? We had 4 ducks. We had 4 ducks and 17 chickens, because somebody came and brought me back some of their chicks that they had bought and was like, I don't want them either. There's a chicken. The black one, the black one is Mia. I'm gonna name this one something. They call her Sprinkles, Sparkles. She got a new name every time I turn around. I'm gonna call her something. Something's gonna stick, and then I'm gonna just call her that. For right now, she's Chicken. Where'd she go? Oh, there she go. Mia's the black one. Sammy Goat. So I just watched the video with Daniel over there at Arms Family Homestead. That's a barn. It's supposed to be a barn. But this, because Sammy, so I put Sammy on a leash. Because Sammy likes to wander. That's why he was given to us. Because the other previous owner, she was tired of looking for him. So she was like, take him. So right here, I'm going to do, oh, let me turn this way. There we go. I'm going to do an enclosure for Sammy. Because right now, he's staying in the barn. But I want to make something an enclosure because he like to chew on stuff in the barn. And he's weathered. I've been doing my homework. He's weathered, so that means he can't produce offspring. He's pretty mild-mannered. And when I'm looking for him outside and I can't find him, I can say, come here, Sammy. And he'll, or I'll go, Sammy!
Concrete right here.
It's concrete right there. That's why we're gonna, that's the other side of the barn. We're gonna make a lean-to so we can park the riding mower under it. And there's Sammy. That's all Sammy do. Sammy right now is, he's livestock. Cause like I said, I just watched Daniel over there at Arms Family Homestead. And he had to let people know that he has livestock. He's got livestock. He's got GLDs, which is Guardian, no, LGD, Livestock Guardian dogs. And then he's got little Gemma, the wiener dog, that's the pet. So, but Sammy, we're not gonna slaughter Sammy. I think he's too old, and he's big, and I just don't want to eat Sammy. So Sammy is gonna end up becoming a pet. Plus, he's on a leash. Sammy, say hi, Sammy. That's my Sammy, Samuel L. Jackson. Where did Mia go? Oh, there's Mia. So, all right, I'm at 27 minutes. That's too long. And I did a lot of rambling. So, if I didn't say, my name is Denise. And welcome to My Faith and Me.